So you want to know how to rewire your brain, reprogram your reality, reforge your entire fucking identity around the idea that uncertainty is not your enemy. It's your wild, chaotic, beautiful portal to freedom. Sit down and listen with your cells. I'm not whispering affirmations, I'm roaring through it into the bones of your subconscious, like a divine father slapping the sleep out of your third eye. Uncertainty, that's just fucking freedom wearing a mask because you're not ready to see its naked face. You're not broken, you're not lost. You're just addicted to the illusion of control. Because your brain, yes, that glorious meat computer, it's evolutionarily designed to detect threats in the unknown. Guess what? Evolution doesn't know you're not in a jungle anymore. You're in a fucking living room, spiraling, of whether to start that business, text that person, change your goddamn life. And that fear, that hesitation, that shivering pause before you leap, that's just freedom doing burlesque, shaking its ass behind a mask called what if. Let's talk brain science. When you reframe uncertainty as a gift, your prefrontal cortex lights up like Vegas. That's the brain's executive command center, and when it's online, you become the goddamn architect of your reality. Not some glitchy, anxious software loop you inherited from your ancestors. Every time you say, what if this fucking chaos is actually my next breakthrough? You're physically rewiring neurons. That's neuroplasticity. Like laying fresh concrete on your mental autobahn. You stop releasing stress hormones and start dripping dopamine like a faucet in a flow state. Your body begins to believe, I got this, even when I don't know what's next. Here's some real-life reframes. How you are already a master, you just forgot. Remember that time you got dumped and thought you'd die, but instead you became hotter, smarter. And now they watch your Insta stories like flies on honey. That was uncertainty revealing your fucking glow-up. When you lost a job and freaked the fuck out, that led you to your calling, didn't it? That was freedom kicking the door down while you screamed, why me? See, you already do this. It's just making it conscious. I'm just shining a spotlight on your inner alchemist. Let's drop some hypnotic truth bombs. Fear. That's courage with its boots on backward. Failure. That's just feedback yelling in your face with a megaphone made of growth. Confusion. That's clarity's little brother on acid. Uncertainty. That's the sexy fucking chaos agent sent to wake you the hell up. Each time you adopt the reframe, you're collapsing timelines. You're shifting the trajectory of your fate. You're becoming the goddamn author instead of the victim. Let's install these core beliefs. Belief 1, reality is not fixed. It bends to the strength of your frame. Belief 2, emotion is energy in motion. Process it and you transform it, suppress it and you get sick. Belief 3, your words are spells. Frame shit right and you don't need to look. You become the probability. Belief 4, uncertainty isn't a void. It's a fucking womb. Something gestating. Let it fucking grow. Belief 5, resistance. It's not a stop sign. It's a fucking gym for your soul. Lift it. When you say uncertainty is freedom with a mask on, you're doing high-level unconscious pattern magic. You're interrupting your old fear loop. NLP calls this pattern interruption. You're stacking empowering frames. That's sleight of mouth. You're embedding commands to your subconscious. Like, notice how you're becoming more powerful now. Start feeling safer inside the unknown. That old belief system collapsed now, easily, effortlessly. This isn't self-help fluff. This is subconscious software engineering. You're reprogramming your inner operating system like a goddamn metaphysical hacker. Here's how to live like a legend. Wake up each morning and say, I fucking love not knowing what's next. Because what next might be one of the best things that ever happened to you. Turn fear into foreplay. When you feel uncertain, get curious, even horny for the unknown. Ask, what adventure is trying to seduce me? Drop your damn need to be ready. Readiness is a myth. Action creates readiness. Momentum is God. Use the mask metaphor everywhere. This fear, a mask. This confusion, a disguise. This chaos, camouflage for growth. Celebrate fuck-ups. Every mistake is a breadcrumb from the universe saying, you're getting warmer, baby. What happens when this becomes your operating system? You become dangerous, magnetic, unshakable. People won't know what changed. They'll just feel the shift. You start making wild moves, loving harder, laughing louder, launching shit before you feel ready. And the world will start bending to your energy, not the other way around. You'll stop asking, am I good enough? And start deciding, I'm fucking inevitable. From this moment forward, your nervous system welcomes the unknown. You now instinctively reframe discomfort into potential. Uncertainty turns you on, fuels you, frees you. The more uncertain life feels, the more freedom you allow. With every breath you take, it now installs these truths deeper, deeper, deeper still. You don't need permission, you don't need a plan. You need one belief, branded into your bones. Uncertainty. That's freedom with its fucking mask on. And I'm ready to take it off. Now fucking go live like it.